Kirstein.
Good evening or good afternoon. Gonna be good evening, and wow, here we are in Duxbury doing an away game. Who'd have thought?
Duxbury.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
So this is very exciting. It's chilly. It's rapidly getting dark, and they've been warming up for about a half an hour, and there couldn't be much, at least on paper, less distance between these two teams. I mean, 4 and 5 seed, similar records, and we're on our way.
Also looked to have another fast start like they did the other day versus Milton. The Duxbury boys look like they all dyed their hair blonde, a sign of solidarity.
Yeah, it was a little unsettling when they first ran onto the pitch, and thought maybe this is a different kind of a town than I remembered it being, but okay.
They really look like a bunch of twins or clones.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Looked like Holliston was trying to draw Duxbury offsides, and they were not successful, or the ref didn't see it. So they did get a quick shot off from the far side, but it was sailed high over goalkeeper Luke McHugh's head. Ethan taking the goal kick. Nice job by the Duxbury player to head it back right to Ethan almost.
Looks like they're playing a pretty strong attack mode with 3 in the front.
Thank you.
And so it may be their strategy to just hit fast and early and put a lot of pressure on right away, and it looks like they're doing that.
Big throw by Duxbury.
Luke grabs that. Let's see how they shake out as they wait for the kick.
Also looking to control possession.
Well, they've got nice movement so far, and even with 2 players up front.
We got to watch that number 1. He's one of their best players. Lucas Held is a junior. That's going to be a goal kick for Holliston. Another kick by Ethan, a little low this time. Good job by Cam Ruffle to keep the Duxbury player off of that.
Get rid of that.
Nice play by Jack Witten there.
See if they can settle in and get some possession here, because right now it's been Duxbury with all the first touches. There you go, Jack. Little mistake there, and Ben's got the ball. It's well possessed by number 11, Mendoza Mora. Had 2 guys on him and kept possession and pushed it down into the corner.
Duxbury's doing a good job keeping the pressure on Holliston. We got to get the ball on their side of the field for a sustained period. So far, Duxbury's controlled the flow, I'd say. Welcome to everyone who's just joining the live broadcast. We had a slight delay in getting live, but we're live now. Thank you for joining us. For those who were unable to make the long, arduous drive to Duxbury. Oh, good play by the Duxbury player to keep that in bounds. Another attacking. Oh, good job by Dylan Woodhouse using his body.
Took him right out of the play. Very nicely done. And this will be a test for the back line, who have, I mean, if you look at the number of clean sheets that Holliston has had, or the games where they've only allowed one goal, it'll be a great indicator to see what Duxbury does in the early going, because they are possessing the ball right now, and they have had a couple of shots.
Yeah, I don't think Holliston's given up 2 goals outside of playing Division I Framingham since the beginning of the season.
Well, here we are in the round of 8, and
So hopefully they keep it up.
Yeah, this is where that really gets tested.
And, we've said before, the first goal is just huge. If Holliston get that first goal, that seems to work wonders for them. Holliston with another throw-in, marching down the field. Ethan trying to find Andrew, kept in by Nicky Martins. Oh, nice heel flick by Andrew, but good job by the Duxbury defender. That's off Andrew out of bounds. Going to be a green throw.
I was going to say the blonde kid really hit that hard, but that doesn't really narrow it down for the Duxbury team.
It really does remind me like the Stepford Wives or something like that.
Well, I've seen like hockey teams do it, but this is the first soccer team I've seen do stuff like that. Of course, they don't have mullets, so it's a little different.
Cam Raffle using his head. There's that number 1 that we really got to watch out for.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure up and moving the midfielders up.
Good job by Brody. Use his head, get that out of there. Good step by Ethan.
But everybody's back defending. There's a big gap there.
Yeah, we'll see how Holliston does in the midfield today.
Well, right now they're settling back to defend, and they need to.
Great job by, I think that was Dylan that got the ball out, but he went flying, and they did not get a call as far as... Oh, nope, they did give it to him. We can't hear the whistles behind the glass here, folks. Apologize.
But we also don't want to be outside in the 30-degree weather. So.
No, and before I forget, we have to thank our producer, Lindsay Crane, for making this trek out here and allowing us to broadcast and everyone to watch from home. So thank you so much to Lindsay and Bruce for allowing her to come. And before I forget, I'd like to mention today's game is brought to you by the Henry Studio. Thank you for your sponsorship of Holliston Hub HCAT.
Yeah, the sponsors are getting some extra games this year, which is nice. And we appreciate it.
Getting their money's worth.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. Duxbury playing a long ball. Ethan was able to get it out. Oh, nice play. Oh, unfortunately, Nicky fell down.
Yeah, no, I was going to say.
Duxbury's control it. They're playing back to their goalie, so we like it. At least it's on their side.
If they're getting some good long boots from the goalkeeper.
And that's offsides on Duxbury. Looks like some Holliston faithful just made it to the game of students on the far side, trudging up the hill. Holliston was just here last week for a football game, I do believe.
Okay, here's a good opportunity that's made itself available.
Free kick Holliston at the 25-yard line.
With that unceremonious dumping of Brian Tabe there.
On the near side, and Cam Ruffle's going to take it, hopefully. We are just 8 minutes in. The first half, 0-0. Holliston hasn't had any real good scoring opportunities yet. It was a beautiful ball.
Yeah, they had a little set play going there.
Yeah, that was nice.
But it did not
to see them
bear fruit that time.
That's right, it's early. Let that tree get ripe.
Yeah, nice one by Brian.
Good job of Brian. To Nicky to Ben. Big crossing ball, trying to find Andrew off his head.
Gets his head, yeah.
All right, we're getting some...
they're looking good.
Some momentum, yeah. Put some pressure on these Duxbury Dragons.
So I'd like to see some good balance in the play, and we're seeing it now. But, yeah, this young man can really boot the ball. That's the captain there, Rizan. And he's gotten some accolades, I read in some of the press, and deservedly so far.
Jack Whitten is back in the midfield. Along with Brian Tabe.
Nicely done. They're getting the composure. They're getting the ball in possession. Not doing anything crazy.
Ben plays it back to Ethan. Looks for a long ball up to, looks like Brody Corden. And Duxbury trying to keep that in. Looks like they got it in. Trying to counter. field's really wide open, Steve.
It sure is, and in both directions, and it's very interesting so far.
Great play by, was that Ben back there on defense getting that out? Well, they punched in. There's a lot of Duxbury guys there. Good job by Holliston to, what are they calling, offsides Duxbury.
Huh.
Yeah, it was close. Ethan was back there and another Holliston defender, and thankfully it's offsides. No shots on net by either team, really.
They've had a couple of opportunities that went just wide or over the crossbar. So their midfielders definitely aggressive with the headers and possessing the ball when they get it.
And for our first save by Luke McHugh, off number 1, Lucas Held. And it's going to be controlled by Jack Whitten. Trying to advance up to his fellow sophomore Jesse Brodsky. Great play. Went a little bit far on Jack, and it's going to be...
Referee says play on.
Play on. Advantage Duxbury. Duxbury's definitely trying the long balls.
Well, they're always pressing, and it's interesting to see.
Keep us on our toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot different from the last couple teams we played, which have tried to gradually move it up slowly with passes.
Yeah, it's not finesse; it's just brute force.
Yeah, they don't seem to have the foot skills that the recent teams have played.
It's hard to say. It's definitely not the flashy skills that we saw, like from Milford, for example.
Right.
But no lack of skill. I think it's just a different style.
Oh, and Holliston got our first corner kick. So let's hope we can convert. We are about 11 minutes into the first half, still 0-0. Jesse Brodsky's taking the corner from the far side.
Great to see the sophomore getting his time.
Short kick.
They call it a goal kick.
And it's goal kick on Duxbury.
The Duxbury fans seem to come fashionably late. I'm kind of surprised. When they introduced everybody, there were hardly any cheers at all. Now the stands in front of us have started to fill. So, but on the other hand, it's hard for parents and so forth to make it for these 4 o'clock
sure.
games. I don't want to be too snide about it.
And right after this game, they have a girls' playoff soccer game, so it's going to be a big night in Duxbury.
Yeah, that was a gift of possession, unfortunately. But they're always looking forward. They're very, very rarely pushing it back, and only when they're going it back to the keeper to relieve pressure.
Duxbury's on the near side. Good play by Jesse Brodsky. Knocked that out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Duxbury on the near side around the 10-yard line. We'll see if they try a big throw-in or try to get cute.
Yeah, Holliston are missing Alex Roby, of course, from injury, and also Daniel DeMora for playing on the deaf national team.
That's right. He's in Tokyo. Great play by, I think that was Ethan getting his head on it. Let's get it out. Well, Duxbury kicks it back in. A bunch of Duxbury players there, but they're offsides. No, sorry, folks.
Yeah.
The Duxbury faithful.
There were like 3 offside there.
Yeah, there were a bunch of kids behind the Holliston defenders.
I can't see in where the linesman is in the corner from inside the booth, but I was wondering where that was going to show up because it was so obviously there were 3 guys offside.
Yeah. One time I wasn't worried.
You have a better perspective on the corner than I do.
Duxbury playing it back. And then tried with the big ball. Ethan bounces it back. See if Holliston can get something together. Oh, it's going to be a Holliston ball for excessive zeal on the Duxbury player.
I'm rubbing off on you, aren't I?
You rubbed me the right way, Steve.
Oh, that's awkward.
A free kick by Cam Ruffle. Hopefully, let's see what we can do here. Right in the middle. Duxbury is there. Jack trying to keep it back in. He's trying. Oh, they're going to call that on Jack, though. He got a little bit too much of the body. And the coaches or the refs going to come talk to Jack and say,
chill, dude.
no finger wag, but you got to
Well, you get a little gesture. You got a gesture.
Got to knock that out. Cut that out. Oh, Duxbury's playing quick.
That's like a level 1 chastisement, not a level 3.
Good job by Dylan. Hopefully Jesse can grab that before it goes out. Oh, nice ball by Jesse. A little bit of a 9-iron. Oh, beautiful kick by the Duxbury player. Cam Ruffle came over. Another long by Duxbury. Ethan Ethan tried to
I
get
think
the guy offsides.
I think they were hoping for an offsides, but you got to play it until the whistle blows. And that is unfortunately the first goal for Duxbury.
So Duxbury had a nice shot on Luke, deflected off Luke, hit in the ricocheted into the far side up corner. 1-0 Duxbury, 15 minutes into the first half.
Yeah,
Did you see who scored that?
I can't really see on the little screen, unfortunately. No, I think it was... Okay, there's our answer. This is number 11. Alejandro Mendoza-Mora. And he's been shown himself to be strong pretty early. But, you just can't stop playing until the whistle blows. I think that arguably could have been an offside, but it's a moot point. It's a goal.
Yeah, you got to keep playing. Hopefully Holliston can bounce back.
Looks like, okay. It is kind of chaotic in the middle. Our Holliston's midfielder's been rushing back and forth, especially to cover on defense, because they've been attacking since the game started. But now they seem to have settling into a more traditional, structured lineup.
Well, I guess the only good thing is we have a lot of time left to tie it up. Still early.
That's a nice ball to Benjamin and then to Nicky, I guess.
Nicky tries to turn.
Yeah, that was
Cam
Raffle. That was a really nice ball to Ben, and then the quick pass to Nicky. They can keep doing that. They're going to make some opportunities for themselves.
Holliston looking to even the score here.
There is some tentativeness in some of the touches, and they're not so much passes, it's just taps. And that's unfortunately not great.
Duxbury again going for the long ball.
Yeah, clearly they do that a lot, and that is not out.
No, but he did call offsides.
That's going to be I think that's going to be a Duxbury throw.
No, he called offsides. You can't see him in the corner.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He took a sweet time calling it, or a goal kick, I guess.
They're definitely wanting to play the long ball and play the aggressive attack, and it seems to be working for them in general.
Yeah, Holliston's not been too successful putting passes together. We got senior Gabe Rocha got in.
That should be a Holliston throw.
I think they're calling a foul on Gabe. Excessive zeal.
I guess that's a judgment call, and I'm not the referee, but I felt his zeal was appropriate.
And when the player goes down, it kind of makes it easy on the ref, I think.
Well, that's why there's so much flopping.
Is that gamesmanship?
That's one way to call it, yeah. But these sort of, they're more clearing it and tapping it away than they are actually passing with purpose, and it's not working for them right now.
Oh, nice play by Jack to steal the ball away, but unfortunately not able to control that. Today's game was also brought to us by Holliston Superette. Thank you for your sponsorship. Holliston Hub HCAT. Nice centering ball by Duxbury, but Jack Witten's got it, trying to find Andrew. Andrew's not had much success so far. They've really got to find him to get some success. And it's going to be a foul on Holliston.
Yeah, he seems to be. He's usually playing at the furthermost attack point, and they've got him sort of settling back into a kind of an attacking midfield, at least when they're in the transition. They got Nicky Martins up front in the traditional Andrew position. It may be that they just feel they need his skill to help transition from midfield to attack.
Oh, Holliston. Whoa. Holliston got lucky twice there. Once when the Duxbury player swung and missed, and then Duxbury had a nice shot on net, but was just wide on the far side. That was dangerous. We definitely don't want to be down 2-0.
Yeah, that'd be a hard hole to dig out of. I mean, it's early in the game, and I don't want to get too excited one way or the other, but...
It's all right, Steve. Get excited.
Well, agitated, anxious, verklempt.
Oh, boy, he's got that word again. Steve's going to teach us Hebrew.
That's not Hebrew, man.
What is it?
That is fake Yiddish. Actually.
Yiddish, yes.
It's mainly pop culture.
Duxbury's flying around. Well, nice play by the Duxbury player.
Yeah, they're taking body hits and still maintaining possession, and that's to their credit. They're good.
Nice centering ball right to Ethan, so that was lucky.
This aggressive style of play suits them.
Hopefully Luke grabs that. Awesome. Good play by Luke to catch that on the bounce. Holliston's a little bit on our heels.
A little bit. They've shown signs of sort of balancing it out a little bit, but not for any extended period of time.
Great, but just need one, right? If we get that equalizer,
well, they've got to win more of the battle in the midfield, where the Duxbury players are gathering it in and distributing it very quickly with the head or with a strong pass. And until they can start winning more of those balls, they're not going to see too much of the offense working.
Big kick by Cam Ruffle. Holliston trying to control it, but again, unsuccessful.
Nice win there by...
Good job by Cam.
Cam.
Oh, but unable to get it to Gabe. And Dylan's going to...
Got two guys on him.
Try to kick that forward. Oh, luckily the Duxbury player touched that for us, so it'll be our throw. Looks like we have Ollie Nielsen coming in now for...
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't see that far.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more of a distance than we're used to, but...
might have been Jesse that went off.
And we're also looking through windows, which is unusual for us.
Good job by Ethan to deflect that over to Cam. He's got some space. Come on, take the space, Cam. Try a long ball to Ben, but Duxbury's there.
Their defenders, like our defenders, come out and interrupt.
Oh, it's a beautiful flick.
Yeah.
The boys are all raising their hand for offsides, but I really wish they'd just play the ball. Come on, guys.
Well, when you're used to playing a high line, kind of a defensive line where you're trying to trap them offsides, the danger of that is like when they don't, either it doesn't get called or they break through it.
Yeah.
And then you're like very exposed.
Yeah, I'd take the cautious approach at this point. Who wants to be exposed?
Not the defense.
Oh, nice centering ball by the Duxbury player, and luckily Cam...
Yeah, see, these little touches that are not passes but are just giveaways, there's just too many of them right now, and they need to stop doing that if they want to have any hope of catching up. And you see they're going for the through ball and the long ball, and luckily the defenders are intercepting it now.
Duxbury throw. 16 and a half minutes left in the first half. 1-0 Duxbury.
It relieves the immediate pressure, but Duxbury will have possession.
It was nice of Duxbury to let us use their booth today. They're not announcing. So Steve and I are able to bring this to you from the comfort of your home in Holliston or wherever you may be.
Or even in Duxbury, because they were going to have the automated, I think they have this automated feed, but anybody can watch this. And they get the benefit of our talent.
Oh, yeah, benefit. Deep throw in for Duxbury, I believe. It's hard to see in the corner.
It's a start.
Oh, big throw in by Duxbury. My goodness. Oh, beautiful header, but right to Luke. Ooh.
Yeah, Luke is exactly where he needs to be, and kudos to him. That's
what a throw by Duxbury, though.
Yeah, they've got a weapon, too. You know, I think we sometimes forget, you know, the teams that are this high in the rankings, they're here for a reason. And they've all got talent, and there's another giveaway, and we need to stop doing that.
Yeah, that was ill-advised.
Well, there's just been several. The passing in the midfield has been a little bit tentative. The passing from the defense has been a little bit sort of just putting out the immediate fire without actually turning it around into a possession. And it's not great in the long term.
Holliston swing and a miss there, but Cam's able to get it out of bounds.
But, you know, they've got another deep throw. And
yeah, Holliston just does not look, they do not look in their regular, they're out of sorts. And they need to bounce back or this is going to end badly. Another beautiful throw. Ethan got his head on that.
And
field goal.
Thankfully,
Duxbury.
It goes over the top. Well, I think, you know, Duxbury came out roaring, and they're playing in a very aggressive, physical style. They're with their heads and with strong runs. And Holliston, I think, is just now starting to catch up with that, and they need to figure out a way to change the momentum of the game.
Big kick by Ethan, and controlled by Brian Tabe in Holliston, trying to find, I think that's Luis Silva.
What happened there? I saw him head it, but I didn't see anybody touch him.
Looks like Luis and the player collided.
Did they?
Yeah, they're going to give the ball to Duxbury. So we've got 13 and a half minutes left in the first half, and why don't we take a short break here while they tend to the Duxbury player on the ground. We'll be right back, guys. And welcome back, everyone. I think they successfully carted the Duxbury player off in the golf cart, and we're looking to...
No, I think the golf cart came on, and the guy hit his errant chip and played through.
So I apologize. They are making him come off now, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing with all these blonde boys. They can kind of
they can
have some subterfuge.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't me. It was that blonde kid. From here, they all look alike, folks. And now it looks like a timeout.
Well, maybe, maybe Coach Dupuy can have some guidance and a little bit of change in how they array themselves out there to change up the style of play that maybe break up what Duxbury's been doing so far.
Holliston definitely needs to change something. Yeah. But you got to give it to Duxbury. I mean, they're very aggressive, big and strong. They're really bringing it to Holliston.
Yeah, and both collectively and individually, they're making good plays. They're, holding on possession of the ball even with two defenders against them. I mean, we haven't seen much of that in our previous games, and that's with the exception of the odd. There's always one really good player on the other team. You remember, like the fellow who was 2 games ago that did everything for them, but there was nobody else. But
Sure.
a bunch of them are doing that kind of possessing.
Yeah, they're not doing the errant passes either.
Yeah. So they need to, whatever's bothering them, they need to change it up. I know that doesn't sound too insightful, but
Hopefully Holliston comes roaring back like a bowl full of hornets. Ollie trying to find someone. Good job by Benjamin Dufault to hustle back. But Duxbury still has got the ball. Ethan punches out. Duxbury again.
is he through?
Oh boy, he looks like he's through. Oh my goodness, and the second Duxbury goal on the far side was able to slip in.
It's just one of those through balls from the midfield. Caught the guy right on the run, and he just drilled it past Luke. And if they can't figure that out.
And it's 2-0 Duxbury with 13 minutes left in the first half. Holliston is on their heels. That was just looking to get something going here. Just see if they can get something going their way to change momentum here.
Yeah, that was not what they wanted right out of the gate from that timeout.
No, I didn't see if that was a Coach Dupuis timeout or Duxbury, did you?
No, but I mean, they each get it, so they're dealing with what they've got there.
I think it's a handball on Duxbury. Let's see if they can turn this into a opportunity. Or we'll do another timeout.
And I guess to your point, maybe this is a Coach Dupuis timeout.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, if that was a Duxbury timeout 2 minutes ago, that was pretty fruitful.
Yeah. Well, they didn't change anything up. I mean, they've been making those quick, strong through balls from the midfield, with purpose and with intention. And he just hit that on the run, and
it was a great shot.
Open. Yeah, and he finished it very cleanly and with strength.
It's a great shot, yeah. Be interesting to see on the replay what exactly happened as far as the Holliston defense, but I guess that
it's
milk
just
is
a good
split.
through ball, and he beat him one-on-one. I mean, he was on the run already, and it's just well executed. We've done that a few times, but not so far today.
Looks like Cam Ruffles going to take this free kick. Can't overemphasize how much this would help if Holliston could convert this.
That's a nice
Big,
ball.
high, booming kick.
That's right where it belongs.
It's bouncing around down there. A lot of people down there. Oh, it's going to be
that's going to be a corner.
Holliston corner. We'll take it.
Oh, that's good. They can start and maintain the pressure.
Yeah.
And turn this into something. Every set piece is an opportunity. So.
Yeah, and I really think they see that first one go in the net. That'll boost their spirits and get them going. Strong kick by Cam Ruffle.
I think that went a little longer than he intended.
Agree, but Ben was able to save it, but I think it went out.
Yeah.
Looks like they got the girls' team all around the corner there, getting ready for their game afterwards.
It'd be cold being out there all the time.
It's a little brisk, folks. Luckily, we're in the press box, protected from the elements. Ball controlled by Brian Tabe. Back to Cam Ruffle. Let's see if we can put something together here. Cam tried to find someone, got pushed down, but they did not see it or call it.
Ball's still in play, and there it is. The blonde kid's going to take the throw.
Yeah. Well, they all look like twins. It's amazing. It's like they all get the same haircut. Not only just
the
blonde
children
hair,
of the corn,
but the same hair, too.
But they're winning, so.
Which one's Malachi?
Oh, gosh.
He's calling him on sides. Dylan comes out of nowhere. Good job by Dylan Woodhouse, but again, not finding Holliston player.
Yeah, like I said, they're
good job by Dylan.
They're barely defending. They're stopping balls, but then they surrender it right back, unintentionally, but still.
So just less than 10 minutes left in the first half. This first half is brought to us by our sponsor, Basil's Pizza and Subs.
And that tentativeness is coming as a result of the unrelenting pressure that Duxbury is putting on both at the forwards and the midfield level.
It's going to be an Ethan free kick. And it's going to be a Holliston throw-in. All right, let's see if we can get something going here.
Andrew Grantforce being shadowed by one particular defender.
One particular blonde boy.
Well, they usually have them covered, but not everybody does the sort of one-on-one shadowing. And I think, frankly, it's the kind of defense they need to do.
Good throw by Ethan off of Andrew's head. Good try. I had heard that Andrew broke the Holliston scoring record, so congratulations to him. I was not aware of that before someone pointed that out to me. I think I heard
Good energy by Jesse.
Got to be careful with the taunting there. Those red-haired boys.
Well, you mentioned zeal, but that's what they need. They need everybody to be giving it that kind of energy and frankly aggression to give it back to them, because otherwise they're going to be too confident, and with good reason.
Oh, Duxbury slipped by the defense there and luckily kicked it over.
Yeah, it's just never-ending pressure through balls over the top, and there's no relaxation available.
Ethan trying to give Brian Tabe a second to get his shoes straight. Good job by Jack to corral that. And Holliston on the attack. All right, let's get something going here, boys.
And look at that energy, just taking it away, and right there with the through ball. Luckily defended well by Ethan.
Oh, he was able to find Brody, so let's get a couple passes together. Finds Brian. Awesome. Great turn by Brian. Using his speed. Looks like a tailback out there. Good job back and forth between Cam and him. Fellow seniors.
Good luck.
Find Jesse. Back to Cam. Okay, it's a Holliston kick. They called a foul on Duxbury. I was going to say it looked like everybody stopped. But that's why.
That is why. But that was a nice little combination.
That was the best combination of Holliston I think we've seen so far, and we're getting a free kick out of it too. So
we got 5-6 guys up front.
Fleeking bear fruit.
4 right in the box.
Cam Reffel, nice arcing ball, head off of somebody. Good job by I think that was Jack crashing the net.
Looks like he's limping.
Looks like he came down maybe on the goalie or something. Oh, good job, Andrew, trying to rush the goalie and almost got there. Hopefully, Jack's down on the ground. He was fighting Achilles or calf injury before, so hopefully.
Because that's what he's looking like.
Also needs to get the ball out of bounds, maybe give Jack a break. Jack back in the action. It's like Kirk Gibson out there.
Seriously. Good call.
Well, I was a Tiger fan. It wasn't much of a stretch.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. Although he did it for the Dodgers, didn't he?
That's true. World champion Dodgers, huh? Sound like
Patty and Selma.
very good. That's what I was going to say. Homer. Plays it Ethan back to Luke. Luke with the big ball. Just less than 5 minutes left in the first half, folks. Holliston finds himself in a hole, 2-0. Looking to get anything started here. Duxbury with the through ball. Oh, my goodness, again. Oh, nice job by Luke McHugh coming out to thwart the Duxbury attacker. Wow, great play.
Again, just gifted right back, though.
Again,
And
Duxbury, again, it's going to be on the attack.
Do that.
Good step by Cam. Duxbury got it, but they're offsides.
And they've got their right winger out there. Can't see his name because it's dark in here, but Ethan Bates, it looks like.
Can we substitute on a free kick? We should be able to, right? Can
Yeah.
you get Jack out of there?
And they're just, I'm not sure that helps us.
Let there be light.
I'm not sure that helps us because then it's light in here and then it's light outside. We'll see.
I'll switch if you want.
I
Who's taking this free kick?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
Ethan's.
Yeah, because it's reflecting. Yeah.
We tried to use technology here, folks, but
Also known as the light switch.
Steve's a bit of a Luddite, doesn't like electricity.
Well, I was just saying that the light reflects internally against the windows. Usually we do this with windows open, and it's not an issue.
Right you are, sir.
Yeah.
It's affecting our eye.
Our collective eye. The eye of Sauron.
Hopefully our friend Aaron Schechter is watching today. And grandparents far and wide. And those who had to work today. And not make this drive to Duxbury. Mickey Martin's doing some magic.
Very nice.
Good job.
And that's a nice
And
ball.
he got up to Andrew. But he's got two defenders on him. That is just not going to...
Okay, but this now they're starting to, like, if they can hold this possession, they're starting to do what they need to do. Jesse's plays on.
Good job, Jesse. He tries to get it in the middle, but no one there.
But
nice
that-
play laid by Jesse. I like that.
Yeah, that was better, and that was the midfield being structured and stopping the ball from leaving the area, and then Jesse made a nice run, a little pass there. Didn't turn into anything.
If they can do that again and
They
again,
need more of that.
good things will happen. If anything, at least we're on the Duxbury side. Oh, Jesse trying to get physical with the guy, but just
Yeah,
missed.
I mean, there's zeal and then there's fouling, and we don't want that either.
Andrew looking for a quick turn. Hits the Duxbury guy. Oh, Andrew still able to get back, though. Great job by our captain,
Three
Andrew
guys
Grant
on
for
him,
us.
still got it going.
But now Andrew's on the ground, so it's got to be a foul, right?
I hope it's just a foul.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the replay. Andrew takes it away from him and then gets knocked down. Well, Holliston with another nice free kick opportunity here. We're at a little less than 2 minutes. The clock has stopped, so we're not exactly sure how much time is left in the first half. Nice kick by Cam. Oh, off of Ethan's head, but over the net.
And
Shoot. I wish you could have that one back.
But at least they're starting to make them, and they're starting to create these opportunities, and that is a positive change. We're into mystery time here.
Oh, well, you got by Cam there. Oh, good play by Ethan to. That was almost dangerous.
Yeah, it's unrelenting pressure, and kudos to them for doing it.
Good job by Dylan getting physical. Twice. No lack of physicality
That's
from
what
that
you
boy.
need to do. Yes.
Happy birthday to Dylan, by the way. I think he turned 18 the other day.
Stealing possession in the midfield, and that's what they need to keep doing.
Yeah, Holliston needs to hustle. I think they know they have to hustle. There's not much time left, but another free kick by Cam Ruffle. See if we can This would be huge. Get a goal before the second half.
Yeah, and there's no saying that that Duxbury can maintain this level of aggression for a whole 80, 90 minutes.
Ball's bouncing around in there. Duxbury's trying to get it out.
You know, that kind of thing is not always sustainable.
Looks like that's been over there with some gamesmanship. So Holliston will get a big throw in by Ethan. Gotta hurry, boys. Tick, tick, tick. Here we go. Not his longest throw. And Duxbury's able to get it out, and that is the end of the first half. 2-0 Duxbury at the half, and we will be back in a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Don't you dare go away.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this Elite Eight playoff game between Holliston and Duxbury. The Dragons are 2-0 to the good. Holliston's going to take the kick, and we're going to get the second half going. Nicky Martin's back to Ethan, tries a long ball.
It'll be interesting to see if Duxbury maintains the aggressive posture, or if they sort of start settling back on kind of a castle moat defense structure stance.
What was that word? Castle moat?
Castle/moat, just basically holding up the drawbridge.
Pull up the drawbridge.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I've not heard the castle moat reference.
Well, I just cut out the middleman, as I do. Interesting, Ben.
Holliston is looking a little feisty here. Oh, Brody tried to. Oh, come on. Nice centering ball.
Trouble.
Oh.
Not a self-pass. Okay.
It kind of looked like a self-pass.
Well, it was off the body, so I guess he let him do it.
Oh, you are allowed off the body, aren't you?
Yeah. But I like the energy so far. I hope they can maintain it. And this is the area of the field that's going to make a difference as they go. And look at the energy.
Oh, nice hustle there by Duxbury. Oh, and he feeds it to number one.
Well, that was quick.
And he nails it over Luke's head.
That was a great run by the right side attacker. And just great speed, beat his man, and then centered it to the captain and scorer.
A quick third goal by that's junior number one, I do believe, Lucas Held, who we've mentioned previously. He's having a really good game.
Yeah, they just ran it up the side there, and he just beat him with speed, and then controlled a nice pass to the scorer.
What a great shot. Great shot. Just 1 minute into the second half, and Duxbury increases their lead to 3-0. At this point, Holliston just looking get something positive going.
Yeah, it's not insurmountable, but that makes it so much harder.
Duxbury with the goal kick off Jesse's head, I believe, on the far side. Be a Duxbury throw. The glare got you, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, the lights are in my eyes. I mean, you know how sad that sort of sounds, but they are
The window's not
considerable.
as clean as we'd hoped. Ethan trying to get that out, but unsuccessful. But Brody's there to bail him out.
Well, it's important that that Holliston bends and does not break here, because that'll just be disastrous if they give up anything else anytime soon.
Good job by Ethan to play it off the Duxbury defender on the far side. Yeah, I'd really like to get that one goal, just to give us something positive out of this.
Well, I don't think it, I'm not a hopeless optimist. I don't think it's out of reach. I think they just need to establish themselves now, and so far they haven't had any sustained drives.
We got to get one. Baby steps.
Yeah.
What's that movie with not Robin Williams? You know the one I'm talking about?
I do not.
You don't know Baby Steps? Oh, Bill Murray.
Is that What About Bob?
Yes. Good job.
Why do I know that?
Sure, smart man.
Gosh, no, all the wrong reasons.
And you're looking to take on two defenders.
They blocked him out.
Oh, they are going to call a foul. Wow. All right, we'll take it.
And the referee giving the little bossa nova lesson on what you can't do.
Oh, what Nova?
Well, he was giving him the little "don't stick your tush out" kind of a thing, and
Not familiar with that. Bossa Nova?
bossa nova.
Is this a dance move from the 60s?
40s, dude.
40s. Oh, I didn't realize you were around the 40s.
I was not, but you sound like our kids. If it didn't happen during their lifetime, it didn't happen. It's ancient history. Well, black and white movies, we can't watch those.
Sorry, Steve. I'll try to act older.
No need. Don't act at all. Blame it on the bossa nova.
Holliston looking for anything at this point just to stop the bleeding. Almost 5 minutes into the second half. Duxbury cruising. Up to Andrew, but
Yeah, you don't get a touch for a moment on the ball without at least one and usually two of the Duxbury players attacking it immediately and with great force. That's just a tough thing to beat, and they haven't matched that level of energy.
yeah, the Duxbury players just seem faster than the Holliston team all around.
Not to make excuses, they had to get on a bus to get here. Oh no!
Oh,
that's just a gaffe, and
Duxbury again was able to squeak through the defense.
that was just good individual effort on that forward's part, and he just took the ball. It was loose and not controlled. I think it was. Yeah.
I guess we'll hear it when they announce him in a few
yeah,
seconds.
I'm pretty sure it was, and he's having a game.
Duxbury goal still under the line. Lucas P. Woo!
Boy, I hate that.
Oh, good for Duxbury. They have a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, no, they're playing extremely well. They're winning every ball so far, with very few exceptions.
See if Nikki can get something started here. Going to be a Holliston throw.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see if they can establish an attack here, put one in, and change it up a little bit. But Duxbury's playing a very successfully physical game, and they're defending extremely well.
Going to be a Holliston corner. We'll see who's going to take that. Jesse Brodsky's going to take that. Dylan's going to go up along with Ethan. Holliston with 3 defenders back. I'm not sure that's necessary at this point. Here goes Jesse. Nice ball.
Should have been there. Should be there.
Oh.
Nice block.
Holliston trying to get it in, but so far unsuccessful.
They're just defending very well right now. Like
Agreed.
Two or three guys on every ball.
Still down there. All right, it's going to be a Holliston throw.
Yeah, and that's the way it should go. There's a few little good glimmers of opportunity there on that corner. Maybe something can happen here. Holliston has scored many times from this kind of a throw-in.
High arcing throw by Ethan.
The kind of parabola that you like.
It's going to be excessive zeal on Mr. Woodhouse. Nice to see him still fighting, though.
Yeah, I can't say parabola, apparently.
You did, twice.
Not successfully. Oh. It's like Worcestershire sauce.
Today's second half is brought to us by the Central Cafe. Thank you for your sponsorship and bringing this game to Holliston and our fans around the world.
Ben's going, I got mugged, but, you got to play on.
Well, Ben,
let's get words to the referee, and I'm sure that's not going to ingratiate him.
Another long kick.
With the official.
Let's see if Holliston can control it, get some of those passes connected. Number 1's all over the field. Yeah. Good job by Jesse. Back to Brian. Back to Ethan.
And Brian's knocked down.
Brian's knocked down. Going to be a Holliston. Hopefully he's okay. Well, sounds like I hear Morse code on my headset here. Are we in a sub? Okay. You got to hand it to Duxbury. Duxbury's playing really, really well.
Nice interception by Brian. Good run. Is that
Found
Jesse?
Jesse, yep. Jesse Stephen trying to get a turn.
Maybe can get a turn, yeah.
Oh, nice centering ball.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Good
and
job.
Now they've got a corner. And
Yeah.
well, more of this, please, because Holliston's. I mean, they're getting beat now, substantially, but they're here for a reason. They earned their place here, and I'm sure they want to make a good showing of it.
Holliston trying to get on the board here. I think Cam Ruffles taking the kick. Come on, Panthers. Oh, I love that kick. A little bit long. A little bit long.
Yeah. Is that Ben?
Ben's trying to keep it in.
Does win it. That was.
Try to be the Holliston throwing again.
Yeah, I'm sure Ben's not thrilled with that slight miscue, but it's still within reach, and Ethan will hopefully make something happen right in the 18-yard box at this point.
Oh, beautiful
That's nice.
heading ball
Oh.
off of Ben into the middle off the throw, but was not able to find anyone. Ethan trying to cross it. Just missed Dylan's head. Dylan's pushing up a little bit. Over to Brody. Centering ball.
Well, it's a more balanced play right now, but the hole's already dug,
It's
unfortunately.
a little chaotic. A little chaotic. Let's see what they can do.
That's that same kid over on the right side. He's been great with the possessing under pressure. That's number 11. He's been doing that the whole game. You could have one or two guys right on him, all on like wearing them like cheap suits, and he still possesses the ball. I mean, that's just a great skill to have.
We have some really good players. Looks like we got Jack Witten coming back in for Jesse Brodsky. I think. Could be Gabe. It's really hard to see that far with our eye. My goodness, and off the Duxbury again.
See this good, sharp, aggressive passing.
Trying to get around the house in defense. Ethan gets a little fancy. And
Should be a goal
should
kick.
be a goal kick, yeah. Good job by Holliston defense.
Well, they're settling in now, and it's a much more equal contest, but unfortunately they're at a great disadvantage at this point.
About 28 minutes left in the second half. 4-0 Duxbury. First game that Holliston's given up 4 goals this season, and
Probably the only one.
yeah.
Not to be the negative Nelly, but
A lot of seniors out there. Normally we have seven seniors playing, so hopefully they can get a goal or two to end their senior seasons if we're not able to come back and tie this up. Holliston just looking to get something started. Oh, Nicky Martin's got it.
you saw Ben, but again, their defensive midfield just stepping in front of those. And transitioning from the defense right to the offense. And they'll keep possession. They're constantly working it up the line. They're one in front of the other and in front of the other. It's been very effective the whole game. Thus far.
Sadly, I have to agree with you. Holliston trying to get it out. Brian back to Jack. Up to Nicky, I think. Ethan trying to clear it. All right. Playing a little pinball here.
And look at that attack. He's got a guy rushing down there. And nope.
Offsides or a foul on Duxbury.
Yeah. No, but the pressure is unrelenting. They're always sending another guy and another guy.
Yeah.
And always moving the ball forward.
That is the sixth time, I think, at least, Duxbury's found the back of the net even though they were offsides. Holliston just cannot find an answer for these guys. I mean, Holliston throw deep in. Let's see if we can get an Ethan Long throw in. Been a while since we converted one of these.
We got a goal kick, sadly.
I'd like to thank Main Effort Financial for your sponsorship today and helping us bring this to the Holliston faithful.
And for the season.
And for the season. Yeah, even though they're down 4-0, Holliston has nothing to be ashamed of. They had a successful season. Our first year in Division II to make the Elite Eight. It's not over yet, but
I think it would be pretty miraculous for them to turn this around, but things happen. I would love to see it. Just to these guys they've been through a lot and they've come a long way, and they deserve to be here.
Just like to see them find the net so they can have something to be positive about, because they haven't had much to be positive about tonight.
Oh yeah.
The ball crosses the middle.
Oh, I thought they had a guy open at the far post there, but
Be careful with this number one.
Again, running, and you got a guy on the left who's overlapping, and they're going to
just keep going around the house.
He is offside,
defenders.
but
my goodness.
Yeah, just never stopping.
Good job by
good recovery.
Jack, I think, to deflect that out. Trying to get up to Andrew. Let's see Andrew.
Some individual effort, I think,
No call there.
Unfortunately, that's what it's going to have to come down to at this point.
Oh, nice deflection by, I think that's Andrew Ferguson out there. Haven't called his name yet. Our talented freshman. He'll be back next year. Nice deflection by Ben, but no one's there. Yeah, it's going to be a different team next year. Having replaced the 7 senior starters.
Yes. Okay.
Good job by Brian to find, I think that's Oliver Nielsen. Up to Andrew.
Yeah, the guy's all over Andrew, but he's getting away with it.
It's Andrew's in the corner to see what he can do. Nice crossing ball, but nice job by the Duxbury defender to head that to the sideline.
They've deliberately key-manned him on defense, and the guy is right with him like a shadow.
Well, in basketball, they call that a box and one. I don't know what they do is call that in soccer.
Huh.
Going to be a goal kick for Duxbury. About 22 minutes left in the second half in today's game. Gabe Senior Rocha coming in for Ben Dufault. Hopefully bring some energy in.
That's it by Brian.
Brian's got it, but he's got guys all around him.
And for Brian to get sort of physically taken off the ball like that is very unusual.
Yeah, man.
That just shows what they're working with.
Yeah, they don't appear to be bigger, but they're just a lot more aggressive. Faster, it seems. Playing with their hair on fire.
Which it almost is. I mean.
Oh, and he gets by the Holliston player, but out of bounds by Cam Ruffle. Great job by Cam to. Oh, quick throw by Duxbury. Luke picked that up. Good job by Luke. Big head up to Gabe. Back to Oliver Nielsen.
Okay, then you got to get some shape here because they're a little bit chaotic right now.
Yeah. Connect some passes. Andrew trying to use his foot skills. Nicely centering
done.
pass.
Nicely done.
Oh,
good effort. Was that Andrew Ferguson?
Yeah, that was Andrew Grandforce with the centering ball.
Oh, okay.
Up to Brody and Gabe, and that was nice.
Yeah, that was.
Didn't work, but
if
we could do that a couple of times, I'd be happy. I think we'll get something in. Oh boy, Duxbury.
Immediately the over-the-top through ball.
That number 1 again. Good job by Brody to forcing it out. Oh, but they're giving a kick? No, it's a throw.
It's a deep throw.
Yeah, good job by Brody to thwart that. Senior Brody Corden.
That's a great throw.
Wow. Good hustle by Jack. Nice crossing ball by the Duxbury player.
Yeah, it was Gabe Rocha. Given the pressure early on there.
Offsides on the Duxbury.
Yeah, but always aggressively testing our defenders. It's been this way the whole game, and it's paid off for them. And I do get the sense that they're slowing down a little bit. I was wondering how long they could sustain that level of energy, but
it worked for them.
It has worked for them, and it continues to.
Yeah, they're still look faster than the Holliston team.
In some cases by a significant margin. They've got a couple of real speed merchants.
Andrew back to his fellow senior Brian, trying to find Gabe. Good job by Andrew, keep that in. Gabe hustling. Oh, it's going to be a high kick on Duxbury.
Yeah.
So they're in a really good spot here.
Yeah, depending where they spot the ball, it could be an Andrew shot.
Fingers crossed. Let's get something positive out of this.
It would be nice, there's enough time they could get a couple.
Nice shot, a little trickery. Yeah. Got it on net. Nice save by the Duxbury goalie. Yeah, we've had some tough playoff games that have been really even. This Duxbury's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, I guess whoever wins this game goes on to play. I looked it up earlier, and now I'm blanking.
Yeah, then
Sharon or Dartmouth, I believe.
Yeah, the number 1 team, Oliver Ames, lost. So whoever wins here will be the higher seed in the Final Four.
Huh. That's wild.
It's like Jesse's coming back in for Oliver, I believe. And Dylan's going to the sideline. That can't be Dylan. No, it was Gabe. The lighting here is so bad I thought Gabe was Dylan. I apologize. There's Dylan.
Doing Dylan things.
Stay aggressive, Mr. Woodhouse.
Yes.
Make Liz proud.
All of us. They've represented us well this year.
Do it for Gavin and Eric, his brother and dad. Ethan trying to get that ball out of bounds, but the Duxbury defender or attacker did not let him do that.
No, they do not relent, and they've got like 4 people up front right now.
Yeah, Duxbury's not. They're not going to just sit back on this 4-0 lead. They're playing hard the whole time. They want to make it 5 or more. About 15 minutes left in this today's game.
Kudos to them. They've made this happen. It's not that Holliston has made any huge errors. Maybe one on the 4th goal was a little bit lax, but they're just pressing and pressing, and they're relentless.
Well, they're definitely playing like the better team today. You can see why they're 14-3. And I think 2 of those losses came to the same team, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ball back to Luke. Booming kick by Luke up to Jesse. Trying to find Holliston in the corner. Hard for us to see up there if it's Jack or who that is. But it's going to be a Holliston throw-in. All right, let's get one, guys. They got Dylan up in the box and Nicky.
Yeah, why not at this point get some of the tall hitters up there? Dylan and
I think Ben's
Ben
up there.
Default is up there. I don't know what happened with that. That wasn't quite what he wanted.
Ball bouncing around by there. Good job by, is that Cam? Yeah, it's Cam. The ball's still in.
Yeah, he's going to have to hustle back. Good job, Brian.
Brian back to Ethan. Try to use some space there. Duxbury's able to get back on Holliston. Good play
block
by Dylan to defend that.
Okay, they're going to have a little bit of words here. Yeah, the number 8 for Duxbury gave Dylan a shove, and he gave it right back to him, and now they're jawing at each other. And the referee's going to have to keep on top of that.
Yeah, ref's going to talk to Dylan about that.
Well, Dylan was the second one. We've talked about this before. Oftentimes the referee sees the retaliation for the original infraction, and that was the Duxbury player in this case. Admonishments on both sides, and
Duxbury throw.
Off we go.
Beautiful throw. Good job by Ben to get that out, mostly. Good job by Jesse, pushing it up. It'll be a Duxbury throw.
Yeah, I literally can't see the numbers on the other side of the field. So.
Yeah,
Is that Andrew up front?
Andrew Ferguson's in. I don't think Andrew Grandforce is in right now. We do have 3 Andrews on the team, so you can just say Andrew's in there and have a good chance.
I don't like to be imprecise.
And it looks like Holliston is switching goalkeepers. They're going to put in the senior Stephen Lima for Luke McHugh. Good job by Luke. Great job this season and good job today.
Yeah.
Did all he could. On a lot of those balls he had no chance.
No, absolutely. It's nice of Coach Dupuis to do that, too, for Stephen Lima.
Yeah, senior's one of our seniors that hasn't gotten a whole lot of playing time. Did play the entire senior night and got a shutout.
I was going to say that, and he was outstanding.
Did great. Hopefully he was able to warm up sufficiently because it's brisk out there. Good job by Stephen coming up on the cruising Duxbury attacker.
Yeah, they have no chill, as the young people say.
Yes, wow, that's not a Steve Kirstein word there. No chill. Eli, you're rubbing off on your dad, or Maya.
No, if any of my children heard me say that, they would just vomit.
Well, hopefully they're listening.
No, they know better.
Just about 10 minutes left in this Elite 8 game. Duxbury up 4-0 over Holliston.
I remember I was with Eli, my son, in Target, and I said that something looked sus. And
wow.
He stopped me in my tracks and he says, "You must never say that again."
I don't even know what that means. Duxbury.
Sus is suspicious or questionable.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But there was this video game, Among Us, I think it's called. That was a big craze for about 6 months, and that was a term that was from that game, and it caught on. And it is, like a lot of these things, it's also now never to be used because it's old. It's more than 6 months old. Forget about it.
Gotcha.
But it cracked me up because he's usually never serious with me, but he stopped me and put his hand on me and said, "You must never say that again." There's Ben showing a little sprinting there.
Good job by Ben, trying with his left foot.
Yeah, showing a little sparkle. Got a shot off.
Mr. Sparkle.
Is that that's a thing, right?
Simpsons.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Sparkle. Was that one when he was in Japan or whatever?
Well, Homer was on the detergent.
Yeah. Mr. Sparkle. Okay, I won't do that. Man, we're
reaching here, folks. It's a tough game here today.
It's reckless abandon at this point.
Just less than 9 minutes left. Duxbury's just taking it to us.
Yeah, they've dominated from the get-go, and it's a little bit more balanced now, but there's no quarter.
Yeah, Holliston's had their first two playoff games were really evenly matched and tightly contested, and this one's
definitively one way.
Yeah, definitely met their match. Boys trying to connect some passes here.
I guess it's kind of brutal that the Holliston football team was here and also got soundly defeated.
That's right. I turned that on last week, and we were up 6-0, and then the wheels fell off. So
yeah.
Duxbury is treating us like a little brother for the Michigan fans.
Holliston throw. Saying move it up. Yes, sir.
Before it gets too late, I do want to thank again Holliston Hub HCAT for letting us broadcast these games, especially today's game way out in Duxbury. Producer Bruce for helping us set up remotely, and Lindsay for driving all this way on her own to
kudos to Lindsay
run the camera up on the
coming out here and setting everything up on the roof.
Is that a cat booth? What do they call that? Cat's nest?
Well,
bird's nest?
Bird's nest, maybe, but you got to walk up one of those attic kind of ladder things.
She's up there in the exposed elements, folks.
She's schlepping the stuff up the ladder, and she's standing out there in the cold and doing all this. So thank you to her.
God bless her.
Yeah.
And thank you to our sponsors for this season. We'll run through all of them one last time. Thank you for the Henry Studio for your sponsorship, Holliston Superette, Basil's Pizzas and Subs, Central Cafe, and Main Effort Financial for your sponsorship in this fall sports.
Thank you so much.
Duxbury's still trying to take it to us.
Just a lot of energy on a lot of their players.
Holliston still has a lot of their starters, and Steve, do you think Coach will put in the other seniors till he gets some playing time, or do you think he still wants to get that one goal? What do you expect?
I can't read his mind. I would say he's probably just going to keep it as is.
You don't expect that he'll put in the players? I think in years past he has, when we've lost our last couple of minutes. So I'll be surprised if some of the subs that don't get a lot of playing times don't come in. But we'll see. I don't see anyone warming up.
Yeah, I don't see anybody on the bench doing anything. And,
although he is turning around now, so perhaps.
No, I'm sure he's, if nothing, frustrated by the lack of traction they've been able to achieve today. Just good ball skills, good aggression.
Oh, good job by Brian coming out of nowhere to...
Yeah, he's probably going to get talked to.
Yeah.
That was aggressive.
We going to get a finger wag for that?
Yeah, I think he really gave him a little bit of a talking to and on the way by.
It's been a very, I got to say though, it's been a very clean game. The Duxbury players, extremely clean. I've not seen anything that I thought was questionable.
Oh boy.
And Brian, another one.
Yeah, that's not...
I mean, if anything, I think Holliston's...
That was retaliatory in a way, and...
little tempers.
They're frustrated.
Frustrated, there you go. It's good. That's a good word.
But that's at this point, that's not what you want to do.
We are at the magical...
They've been aggressive as well, very much so. I don't know that I agree that it's been all clean or whatever. It's been, I think, but it's been generally football-like, soccer-like, and within the expected bounds of what we would normally see. So I mean, no complaints. They just took it to Holliston today.
No, I mean, I don't think I've seen any excessive zeal plays by the Duxbury players that would be card worthy or anything close to it.
No, nothing card worthy, I guess. A lot of skill and a lot of aggression and.
But controlled aggression, right? I mean,
yeah. I'm
not sure I even use the word aggression. More just.
Oh no, they're taking the body to Holliston, and they're like 1, 2, 3 guys on one, but it's just well applied. There's nothing like necessarily dirty about it. But it's rough.
Looks like some Duxbury players warming up. Like they're going to get some subs in. Oh, and there's some Holliston subs.
Holliston subs too.
Coming in. Well, that's Brian. It looks like, I don't know when Brian went off, but it looks like Brian's coming back in. Not sure who the other player is. Maybe Gabe. Oh, Johnny Peters. I was
going to say.
Johnny Peters is in there.
Johnny Peters, the senior.
See number 16?
Yeah. The times Johnny's been in.
Steve's not letting me turn the light on. So, Johnny Peters, number 16, senior's in. Hopefully that's not him. Okay, that's Ben on the ground. So, let's get who else is coming in. Jesse's coming off. I'm not sure who else came in new.
Yeah, it's off target. Yeah, no, frustration is set in on behalf of some of the players out there, and they're slashing away there. But
Gabe Roach is in now, but he plays a lot. Duxbury doing a good job. I mean, they hit 3 of their heads, and then the Holliston player used too much body.
He's almost taunting him. He's holding it down in the corner to get the clock gone.
Makes sense. Another subs, lots of subs coming in now for Duxbury.
Yeah, I think they're sending their big players off. Which is the right thing to do. And somebody else came on.
Get the subs in, yeah. Might as well. I mean, you're up 4-0. Why not let the other kids play?
For a team that's up 4-0, I'd say the Duxbury fans have not been that demonstrative.
Oh, we're behind the glass too, but yeah,
they're kind of like, yeah,
a little subdued.
maybe they're used to it. I don't know.
Well-behaved crowd base and team.
Yeah.
I'll give them credit if you won't.
Yeah, I think the crowd's there to make noise. We want to see enthusiasm.
Glass half empty, folks. Good job by, who is that? That's Andrew back there on defense.
Which one?
Andrew Grandforce.
Oh. Probably
Good
maybe
step
have
by,
about a minute and a half at most at
Good
this
step
point.
by Dylan. Be great to see Holliston put a little bit of exclamation point on the end of the season.
That's a nice turn.
Nice shot by, I think that's Nicky Martins.
Yeah. Handled
Right
by
on
the
that,
keeper,
but
and he's
right
just
to the
going to
keeper.
take his time at this point. I think, it's
Not much time left.
not much time left.
And kicks it out of bounds.
You did have a couple of injury stoppages and so forth, and
Sure.
admonishments, but I can't see that there's more than a minute left. And that it is.
Looks like there's the end of the game. 4-0 Duxbury over Holliston. Congratulations to Duxbury. Very talented team, Steve. Very.
Yeah, no, they took it from the get-go, controlled the entire game, were very aggressive early on and kept it up. But congratulations to the Holliston Panther boys soccer team. They made it to this round. I'm sure they're disappointed that they're not going on, but I don't think they have anything to be ashamed of. They were just soundly beaten today by a very, very good Duxbury team.
Yeah, seniors have nothing, or the team has nothing to hang their head about. The seniors had a great season. Sooner or later, we knew it would end. We wish we'd go a little farther, but it didn't.
Well, thank you. Dan, it's been a pleasure working with you on these this year, and I'm glad we were able to do this away game. It's been fun, and we know that you'll be back next year to watch your son play in senior year.
Hopefully, it'll bring us back, Steve.
Yeah.
We'll see if we pass the audition.
Yeah, and thanks to Lindsay upstairs and to the HCAT Holliston Hub team. Thank you so much, and thank you for the audience for watching us.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night.